Not your average tabletop. Woohoo!
Welcome to Not Your Average Tabletop. I'm Zach, and today I'm going to be unboxing Crusaders Divine Influence, an expansion for Crusaders Thy Will Be Done. So this was actually one that I didn't know if it would ever get made, and I think it was kind of on the block as a potential game that wouldn't be made, just because Tasty Minstrel Games, I believe, is no longer in business, and I'm actually a little surprised that the logo is Tasty Minstrel Games, because I thought that Renegade had bought this and kind of actually brought it to light. I didn't think that this expansion had actually been produced or done by Tasty Minstrel Games, but it must have been, I would assume. But yeah, so I'm excited about this one. I love the base game, Thy Will Be Done. And also, with the expansion, I didn't expect it to be kind of one of these, thin envelope style expansion boxes, so hopefully everything will fit in the base game. But let's get into it. So, right off the bat, on the very end, we've got a wooden piece here, a bigger hexagon. It's been a little while since I've played Crusaders, but I don't remember if these are the tokens that you're typically using. I think they're the same size as these ones anyway, are the smaller ones. I think these are the same size as the ones you kind of use in the base game. So I can't remember what colors those are, but maybe these might be some special ones, potentially. I don't know too much about the expansion, but I thought it could breathe a little more new life into Crusaders, even though there's already a lot of really good stuff with just the base game alone. But yeah, otherwise in this box we've got a small baggie, a rule book here, which looks like it's 7 pages, and some of it is just kind of some new knights that you can use that kind of give you a little bit of variable player powers. And the rest of the rules look like they're going to be pretty quick and easy to get through. If I remember right, I believe in the original game the rulebook was pretty well laid out, so I'm hopeful that it'll be the same with this one. But otherwise, we've got some thick cardboard. And one thing I was worried about, and I don't know, I can't remember what was all upgraded in the game, but I got the upgraded or deluxe version of Crusaders Thy Will Be Done, and I wasn't sure how this expansion would kind of meld with that, if it would kind of all match or if it would be slightly different, non-deluxified, but it feels like the cardboard is very thick, nice quality. I think I remember that from the original one as well. And we've got 2 new knights here. So yeah, I like the artwork in this game. I think they use some pretty nice artwork. It really, I think, gives the game a little bit more of a thematic feel. Everything in the game kind of feels kind of like it belongs in that time period. But yeah, I really like the artwork. That's one of the things that drew me into the game in the first place. And looks like we got some 25-point markers. And I believe in the original game, well, in the upgraded one, I know there's some metal ones. So hopefully these will work. I don't know, because that's one of the end game, well, not the one, that is the end game trigger, is kind of having a pool of points that you're all working towards. And once those run out, then it ends the game. But yeah, it looks like we got some additional knights there. Ooh, then it looks like an actual additional board. I think in the deluxe the boards were double layered, so these are not double layered, but they're still very thick and they feel nice. And these buildings in the main one, or the buildings that were in the main one, were also had wooden ones, and then there were also 3D ones. I can't remember. These might actually be those buildings, so I'm not sure exactly. But yeah, I think there were some of these tokens as well. You got some for each player color. I really like the colors that were used here as well. I think they work. They're a little neon-y, so if you don't really like that look, you probably won't like these, but I really like the look to them. I think they look very solid. But yeah, it looks like there's going to be a lot to punch out here. But otherwise, it looks like it's not going to try to add too much, which is good, because I feel like, yeah, could just maybe use a little bit more, but not so much that it completely changes the game. So hopefully that's what this will give me. But otherwise, we'll likely be putting out a first impression video with this one, so check that video out. And yeah, let me know in the comments below if you've had the chance to play this one yet or not and what your thoughts are. But otherwise, I hope to see you on the next video, and as always, don't forget to keep on nibbling on our content.